Hello, ladies, gents, and lost souls. But what is this music in the background, you may ask? Isn't that from Vanilla Ice? Like, well, it is. I have replaced, for the time being. I don't know why it's telling me to continue here. I do not remember starting our run in this seed, but let's continue. I don't know what's going on here. I guess. Oh, look at that. I must have restarted the solar system challenge, I suppose. Well, okay, we'll continue with this. It doesn't matter, because that was my plan, you see. To try this again. Maybe redeem myself the horrible way that I threw away the last one. In any case, we are enjoying the beautiful, beautiful soundtrack of the original Wrath of the Lamb, The Binding of Isaac game. And it's a soundtrack that I very much loved. I hum it and whistle it as I work to this day. So I felt pretty nostalgic about it. You know, I enjoy the new one, don't get me wrong, and I recognize that, you know, they put a lot of work into it, and it is very good, and it is very good at what it does, which is being atmospheric for the game. But I very much like much more melodic soundtracks, and that is what the original soundtrack used to be, and that is what I enjoyed the most. I very much love it, so I'm going to go back for it. Apparently I am turning every fly into an attack fly, and that is great stuff, so might as well get this HP up. So that's why we're getting that nice music in the background of the old quote-unquote Binding of Isaac. How that you like it, I am a great fan. I don't know if I'll keep it forever, but for the time being, we're going to go for it. This is a great find. We're going to go for it for the time being. I might toggle back and forth, whatever I feel like every day. It's as easy as just renaming a bunch of files. It's really, really easy. And in fact, there is a link in the description right now telling you exactly what you need to do to have the old soundtrack as well. I am talking all over it, but you know, that's just the way it is. I'm not going to just shut up so you can enjoy the soundtrack. It's a very, very known bunch of tunes. Pretty damn certain. I don't know why I'm walking around these rocks when I can fly over them. I am a bit stupid. That must be the case, I guess. Anyway, this solar system challenge is going a lot better. And I think the thing about this challenge is that it is easy when you start, but the further you get into the game, the more evident it becomes that, hey, this is getting a lot harder, and I don't have many ways to improve on my build. Because I cannot shoot. I don't know if you're aware. This is the Solar System Challenge. It gives you all these attack flies, but also takes away your ability to shoot. And that hampers your ability to do damage to a certain extent, I will say. Hopefully we can get a deal with the devil here. That would be nice. There's a level where I would love to get where it is likely for us to get a deal with the devil would be this one. After this, I might not have enough life. I have 14 cents, I might as well check this out. Might be worth just buying the bomb at a discount, and then we'll, because, you know, just 0 bombs is terrible, having 1 bomb is great. Since I would normally have saved maybe for the box or whatever, but the Steam sale, the Steam sale kinda sucks balls, and there's here a beggar that we can give a bunch of money to and possibly get good rewards. Please give me good stuff. Give me a health upgrade. Give me a map. Give me a key. Thank you for that key. I'm pleased enough with you already. A health upgrade. There you go. That's very nice. He continues to pay off, so I'll continue to give him money. It's not like the beggar I found in the street where all he gave me was pissing on my pants sleeve. That was not appreciated very much for the 20 cents I threw into your cup. I mean, that was hard-earned money right there, and you just repaid me by peeing on my sleeve? Come on. That was not very nice of you. I hope that you die in horrible pain as a result of that. Wow, I'm just taking a shitload of damage here like a moron, so let's stop doing those things and start not being damaged. Another health upgrade that is fantastic. You'll remember taking a deal with the devil. Ugh. These are pretty shitty, aren't they? I forget what this does. I will always forget what it does. Oh man, does that familiar give me the chance to maybe shoot? I'm going to be silly and do that because... Okay, now I'm cheating the system. Now I have a way to shoot these poops. And we're going to shoot every single poop with spectral tears and super slow shooting ability. Yep, we're going to sit here. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's simply go. You were scared there for a moment. You were concerned that I will be doing that and ruining your viewing experience like that. It will ruin my life too, so don't you worry about that. Anyway, I'm going to be using this ghost baby on a little bit of support. I'm not going to be caring too much about... Wow, this is such a great curse room so far. Caring too much about using those tears, I'm just going to hold down the button and hopefully it will do enough damage to justify its existence. 2 keys for the weird room, indeed it will. I have no idea what this does, man. But I'm not going to pick up that money because I think this might re-roll the stuff on the floor, so let's just go for this. Did I just skip the level? Well, I wish I had picked up the money. Okay. Oh, or does it re-roll the whole level? I am back at the beginning. We get to another 2 black cards. That's pretty damn nice. So I'm not terribly disappointed that happened. Either that or we actually skipped forward a full level. I was not keeping track even of where I was. Yeah, we fought... Yeah, all it did was re-roll the whole level. We just happened to get a curse room in the same exact spot that it used to be, the previous one. This is a very playable... I was waiting for the red fly. I should be waiting to be playing this, but I have so many black cards, I really don't feel concerned about this. And preemptively is going to enable us to go into those boss trap rooms, and I'm okay with that. I am getting shitload of nickels here. It's super nice. These guys, let's see. Why is the blue fly going slower now? It's weird. See, it's still going to bug me, and I'm still going to say things about it every single time. Oh, nice. The hitbox for the wall spiders are completely borked. Really, really wish they would, quote-unquote, fix them. Maybe they're working as intended. They're supposed to be really hard to hit. Still very frustrating, nonetheless. No matter whether it's by design or not, it's terribly frustrating to face those stupid spiders. Nah. I don't think it's worth it. This might be worth it, though. Okay. That's absolutely nothing for me. Not even for the familiar. It's completely worthless. But I will go into this store. Might be something worth picking up in there for 15 cents. Maybe for even 7. No, please stop that. I need to remember pressing the attack button. Even though it doesn't really do much. A pill, it might be speed up. I'm okay with that. Alrighty. Mom's purse. Alrighty. Okay, I'll go for it. I'm not terribly excited about it. But I'll go for it. Why the hell not? Could possibly be really good. Depends on what we find. Yeah, that was going to happen. I'm tempted to just stay back because if there's enemies that can screw me over big time, is enemies that are heavy on explosions. So I think it was okay to do something like that. My damage seems to be pretty damn high with this baby, and in fact, let's check out. It's just 2 bars. It shouldn't be that big, but I guess the ghost baby does a lot of damage on his own. Some free key and bomb because I'm able to fly. Go, and the attack fly should take care of this problem right there. Boss fight. Yeah, let's go in there. Beep! Hello, friend. Let's attack fly the crap out of you. I like single target bosses a lot with the freaking attack flies. It makes it much, much easier to use these. Oh man, I just got farted on. I didn't know that the Peep's fart actually damaged you. It's okay now. It used to be garbage, but now it's pretty okay. Shot speed plus damage. And we get Krampus, which is pretty nice. I hope I get the... Yeah, it's pretty nice if... Ugh. I want to hit you with the red fly, please. I've just been terrible at it. Well, at least the black heart did something. If we get Krampus's head, it's going to be great. If we get the lump of coal, it's garbage. Thankfully, we got the Krampus's head, and that is much better than we had. It's not great. Krampus's head has stopped being super overpowered to become something that is nice. It's just good. I am glad to have it, but that's about the extent of my excitement about it. Which is, you know, it sucks when they nerf really good items into something that is just nice. As I agree, absolutely agree, it was overpowered as it was before, but maybe, you know, maybe nerf it not as much. Maybe just make it a 4 charge or even a 5 charge. You really nerfed the shit out of it though, and now it's not even exciting anymore. Oh, I used it. This is getting infuriating. Anything that shoots, ooh, yikes. Bomb. Anything that shoots, anything that tosses bombs at you is a huge pain in the ass. I'm going to guess the secret room is right next to the shop. Whoop. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty much free bombs. Let's do that and get rid of the friggin' fire. I always feel like, man, you know what? It's really not worth blowing out these guys. It's always just spiders or maybe double scent pickup. Ooh, freaking great. I am so damn excited about a double scent pickup. Yay. Oh, I also took a bunch of damage there like a moron. It's just weird to manage the freaking solar system. Off we go. To the next level. It'd be very nice to get some way of damaging enemies. I guess just more. I need to break this up. There's no way I'm leaving this money behind, especially if we find another shop in this level. Oh, this is painful. Come on. But, you know, I'm not going to be standing around shooting the regular amounts of dung. But I'll definitely shoot these golden poops. There's much to be... I stand to gain much by having a little bit of patience here. Namely, 21 freaking cents. That was pretty good. Another spot where I'm like, maybe I should just rely on freaking ghost baby. Let me tell you, I have zero interest in keeping to the spirit of this challenge anymore. Like, I really liked to do that in lowbrow or highbrow. Yeah, it's highbrow because it's sarcastic about it. Because I really liked the whole idea of it. This is a pretty cool idea, but it is just infuriating. So any kind of item that can help to be able, holy shit, to be able to shoot, I'll very much welcome it. That's the Book of Revelations, which is very helpful, but I think I will very much keep Krampus's head. That was a speed up. I'm going to grab it. Not. And nah, that's a little too much. Book of Revelations will be nice. In fact, on second thought, I might want to buy it just for the chance of getting the orbitals, getting the second level cube of meat. That'll be quite nice. I could be wrong. That could be the Bible. Well, this is going to take a forever, by the way, because these guys... Oh, right, at least we got 2 out of that bomb. This guy's... Oh, man. Oh, man, this is going to be a slog. These fools... All right, nice. I was able to coordinate those damn attack flies. Come on, friend. There you go. At least you got a little bit of damage done to you. No. What a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. That wasn't too bad. I thought it would take much longer. Whoop. An arcade, absolutely. Wish I hadn't spent all that money. Well, now I really want money. As in money plus health. Red hearts, please. Is there any point to be doing this? I mean, would there be something much better to gain by not spending this money? Oh, never mind. Bottle of pills, it's luck up, that is quite handy. Krampus's head or the bottle of pills, I don't know. Seem to have pretty damn good pills. We're going to spend 3 keys on this guy. I might get lucky, who knows. Although I've never gained anything out of these guys. You just throw keys away like a freaking moron. Ugh. Like I have lost my keychain. Yeah, Ghost Baby's not going to do jack shit here. Let's just wait for the attack fly and just miss the opportunity to hit their tiny hitbox. There you go, and there you go. Another key. I'm going to go hunting for money, please. Actually, I have my red hearts quite protected, so let's go. on second thought, on third thought, let's go back and get one more charge of Krampus's head. I think that's the best way to go about this. And then, very stingy seed with red hearts, I have to say. Really annoying. I also keep forgetting to keep down the attack button pressed because the effect is so tiny, but hey, it helps. It does help quite a bit. In the long run, it'll make me go that much faster. Alrighty, a little bit of health, one play. Oh man, I didn't mean to go through. That was silly of me. I meant to go into the boss fight with the Krampus head charge. Okay, might as well use Ghost Baby again, I suppose. It's not working. Well, he does get the... there. The modification in the travel of the bullet if I move, even if, you know, it's not flying from me. It is very counterintuitive. In any case, we're going to face this damn boss, hopefully get another awesome deal. This possibly is the best boss I could fight right now. I mean, Gertie, super easy to use the attack flies against. The nubs not so much, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. My health upgrade that we're probably going to throw away immediately. And I have 2 empty heart containers. Yeah, well, there's nothing I can do right now. Dark matter does not matter. Blood rights, that's blood rights, right? It's also does not matter. Guppy's paw, however, could be very handy. We're going to spend one. Leave Krampus's head there. I don't give a shit. Or should I? Man. Let's go on. I don't care. We're going to grab Guppy's paw because after I am done spending all these health on all the wonderful things that are over here. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Let's simply explore the rest of the levels, get maybe a little bit more health to spend on those vending machines, and then I'll just use Guppy's paw to my heart's content. Possibly is the worst choice, and I am now kind of regretting it. Not really regretting picking it up because that's 1/3 of the way to Guppy, which means maybe get a million flies spouting out of my face. I'm assuming that the flies still work. That's the Jera rune, which could be quite the boon if we get a few consumables on the floor. Actually, it's going to be amazing in the arcade to get 1,000,000 coins if, you know, if I play it right. And probably it will be more lucrative to get a shitload of health if a lot of red hearts drop on the floor. If we get a lot of red hearts on the floor, I will definitely use this Jera rune on it. Rio Wizard is completely inconsequential, so never mind, that was not. I was like, oh, bullshit, but then I realized, oh, wait a minute, it's of no consequence whatsoever. Another key, that's alright. Okay, we have reached the end of this branch. Still no health. That sucks. Let's just stand here. Let my halo of flies slowly erode my enemies until they all perish. Just like when I went to that ball without washing for 7 years, 7 days. Let's put a bomb there. I think I'm going to use my Jera rune here. Or am I? It's just 6 points of health. Plus a million pills. Should I take the risk here, or should I? Let's just leave that there for now. I want to maximize this Jera rune like crazy, because what I've been, you know, trying to get across. What was in the shop? Let me go check. Sorry for taking this time to take so long. The Book of Revelation. Let's go to the arcade, play a bunch of times, and depending on what's on the floor, I'm going to use this Jera rune for one thing or another. No, don't pick them up, you fool. Idiot. I'm such a dumbass. Okay. I don't have the speed to benefit from the other one. Well, at least he paid out at the end with one pill that is range down. Well, that is also absolutely meaningless. Okay, he pays with something that takes a key, huh? Okay, he pays with chess. That's something I did not know. I thought he was just another guy that gives you stuff. And telepills, so that's one of the pills that we will double. Would be freaking telepills. That will be garbage. Completely useless to me. I did not mean to pick that up quite clearly. Two of spades. Oh man, I wish I had known that was two of spades. I should have picked it up. Oh man, I'm an idiot. In any case, we actually got a ton more health. I think it pays now to get a shitload of money. Use that Jera rune here. I really don't know, man. Okay, what might that be? Two of hearts. Yeah, okay. That was exactly where it should have been. There's... Okay, that's nice. The virus is okay. It's something that doesn't affect my tears, which I am fond of. Because clearly I have no tears. So this could give us a shitload of money. Okay, well, that's the decision for me. Decision has been taken for me. I don't need to do a damn thing about it. This guy's just gonna get blown up. What am I going to do about this guy? Nothing really. I'm hoping that Jera rune does not double the items, which that would be kind of weird. But yeah, let's use it. It just doubles everything on the floor, which pretty much means give me 4 keys. And it was okay. It was just pretty much a 2 diamonds card. So it was. Might as well give a few more keys to the jackass. And I think I'm done with this fool. So off we go to the next level, I think. There's one more area to go into. Here is my dilemma now. I think it pays to use Guppy Spa once and then not be able to go back into the devil room, so Guppy Spa forever. I guess I'll use it until, you know, I'll take advantage of this one way or another, that's for sure. Keep Guppy Spa paw. Oh man, I sure missed this this music as opposed to the admittedly really, yes, he was haunting, but also just unpleasant. I did not like the Caves soundtrack. It was just a bunch of chiming sounds. I was not fond of it, so I'm glad that now we have the awesome and epic and ominous. We're gonna do that. This is the Empress card is. Ooh, Hierophant. Oh man, my health is gone. Well, that sucks. The Empress card, it gives you the Horror Babylon effect for 1 room, which is alright. It's not like the greatest. It's, I guess, an underpowered devil card. Let's see if we can destroy these. Take foolish damage. Oh my goodness, just die already. I have so much health in store though that I'm really not terribly concerned about whatever happens to my health pool. That was foolish. That's absolutely terrible. And I'm going to regret that decision for the rest of my life. At least though, these are the guys that get really schooled by my attack flies. These guys are going to suck though, on the other hand. Get it? On the other hand, these hands are going to be a pain in my ass. Because they're going to slap my butt cheeks forever. They're not that bad. Actually, I should have let one hit me and then I would have been out of here, huh? Oh man. But maybe we'll get some awesome reward out of killing these monsters. A key. It does not count as an awesome reward, but it's a reward, so I'm not going to bitch too much about it. Let's use these attack flies to advantage. Like it's a beautiful bonnet on my forehead. No marked rocks, no marked rocks anywhere. Gotta check for those awesome things. Destroy this fool. Apparently he is Larry Senior. According to Lorelei, you know, I don't know if that's the actual name of the monster. It's a pretty creative way of calling him, so I like it. I endorse it. I was hoping for that to happen. And I was not hoping for these assholes to pop up, though. They are quite the pain in my anus. I appreciate their existence. Okay, this guy's almost destroyed. Yeah, solar system, it sounded cool. It quickly becomes a pain in the ass So I am very much looking forward to getting done with this challenge. I really, really hope I don't mess it up this time. Like I mentioned before, the further you go with this challenge, the more inadequate your build becomes. So I really am hoping now that I hadn't left behind my Krampus's head. On the other hand, however, if I keep all these heart containers, I'm going to be able to pretty much be immortal. I mean, not immortal, but have a ton of health, and then I can just tank the crap out of the boss by virtue of being able to poison them with my touch. Because I'm horribly sick, I need medical attention, but before I'm going to spread this contagion to as many poor souls as I can get my hands on. That is a lot of people that I can make sick. Ooh, teratoma pieces falling out of the sky here. No, don't go get it, you fool. Ah, son of a bitch. Hierophant or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure by now I've gone down to... Yeah, let's use it. Just to make sure my protection, my red heart protection is not in the way. Let's get into the shop, maybe take advantage. Is this possibly the best? I mind. Giant spiders and flies. One of the best items I could have possibly gotten in this run. I'm okay with purity. I will buy this key. I'm okay with purity because it's not bad, so I'm not terribly heartbroken about not getting anything on a pill. As long as the pill does not screw me over, I'm okay with not getting anything good out of them. Alrighty. And even some negative pills, they're like, whatever. I am unaffected by your shenanigans. Okay, I really wish I knew my health total, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. The blood could be a problem, to say the least. We're just going to stick around its top part. This is going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Let's maybe use a few bombs to advantage here. Although he actually decided to jump at the wrong moment altogether. I'm just going to have to just take this damage, aren't I? I'm just going to have to use Guppy's Paw, get a little bit more health that way. I don't think I can do much other than just take it, because these attack flies, I mean, I could be way more patient than I'm being. I use the long range attack fly to do some serious damage. But boy, is that infuriating. No, stop jumping, friend. Okay, he should be dead now. I have no idea my health total. I'm pretty sure I'm still protected. This is something very much appreciated because that's essentially an extra two spirit hearts. Yeah, got this collar, absolutely. One step away from spewing flies from my face. Maybe I should maximize here the yield on the level and go back to explore the rest. Nah, I don't really want to leave, especially with the not knowing my health total. I just feel inadequate. Okay, I have plenty of health. And okay, let's start exploring, I suppose. We get Mega Fatty. It's not something I was looking forward to. And he has a bunch of people too. What the hell is going on here? I am tempted to just take damage on purpose to use my black hearts, because this is a bad room. I wish I had Krampus's head now, that's for sure. There, thank you. I think that was totally worth doing. I mean, I didn't take it completely on purpose, but I'm not terribly sad that I was damaged and took off that one black heart. If there was one good situation to get black heart damage, was that one. In any case, see if we can get a black heart back. No, that is not it. Let's just take this pills. Maybe I'll get somewhere close to the boss fight. It worked out. That worked out quite nicely. We got Red Mom again. I wonder if it's a thing that needs to happen in Solar System, or it's just a coincidence. Because we did get to the Mom fight before, right? And it was Red friggin' Mom. I'm just being really bad about it, though. All I need to do is just dodge the damn foot. It's really not that difficult. Let's take Guppy's Paw again. Ow, man. I was trying to avoid the foot. You see. Oh yeah, look at all that damage done. Yeah, I wanted the protection again because we could still get deals with the devil in this fight. The one that you don't get good deal with the devil is the Mum's Heart. No, attack fly. Come on, attack fly. Close enough to that one. At least I poisoned it. That's something. Oh, this is taking forever. This is such a pain in the ass. This is stupid, man. This is so fucking stupid. The way I'm getting damage in this fight is just outrageous. Getting ultra salty by the mum fight here. It's possibly the most challenging fight, maybe? Because you gotta get super close and... Ugh. Mum's Heart is going to be a huge pain in the ass. I really hope there's no Mum's Heart, but I think there is. Alright. Oh, we got some good stuff out of that. Oh yeah. My risks have paid off. Do I shoot flies? I don't shoot flies. It's possible I do shoot flies and there has to be enemies around. Maybe becoming Guppy was a completely worthless endeavor. And I am now a complete moron. But hey, there's something to be learned out of that, I suppose. Yeah, not going to go for that. Okay, these guys are pretty much harmless thanks to their flies becoming... Wow. Let me just shut my mouth right now. Thanks to their flies becoming friendly. Looking for a marked rock. So many rocks here, none of them are marked. Is that an X? It wasn't. Okay. It could be. It could have been. Okay, this guy shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, becoming Guppy was completely worthless. I just didn't know. I didn't know. I wish I'd known. I should have known, maybe. Okay, let's maybe do something like this. Nah. One place. Come on, really? Really? That is bullshit. That's a load of garbage right there. I'm very disappointed with this another solar system run that seems to be going really badly now. I did create a fly there, so I am creating some flies, just not many, let's say. And now I'm like, oh, maybe I should not have spent all those. If I had known, I would definitely not have gone for all the Guppy items. Because clearly it is not worth it with the rate of fire that I have. Pretty sure that if I did not have Ghost Baby, I would not be spewing flies out of my face. Well, there goes my last heart. Because this room is nearly impossible. I think a lot of people would disagree with that assessment that this room was a complete load of bullshit with the build that this challenge has. Now that, though, should not have happened. Ugh. Yeah, I pretty much threw the runaway by doing what? Taking a lot of damage in the mom fight. That was pretty much my own doing. And of course taking the ton of health downgrades that I thought were worth it. I don't know why I had that map all there for all that time. It's just there and it just stops being part of my conscious processes. I just completely ignored it. So sorry if that frustrates you. I'm sure there's significant population out there that really gets infuriated by having the map displayed at all times. I usually don't like having it there, but I just forgot it was there. Because I like looking at where I'm going. I just run straight into Larry Jr. I should feel ashamed of myself. And somehow I'm not. I just accept my shortcomings, really. That's what I do. I just accept that I am a flawed and pathetic human being that really cannot do better than this. What is that? Bible tract, Faith Up. Okay. No idea what it is. This might be the last room I ever visit. There's also a boss fight there. And I do have the chance of getting potentially infinite respawns, I think. That is not helpful. Potentially infinite respawns with the Guppy Scholar Low-key, yeah, it could be about one. Getting close to low-key is a pain in the ass, actually. Not fond of this. Not fond of this. This might be the worst. Might be the absolute worst boss fight for the solar system. I mean, I'm sure there's wars out there, but this is right up there. There's a ton of things to avoid to be able to navigate the room. There is lots of bullets flying about. Usually Loki is one of the easiest fights. Not today. Oh yeah, I was hoping for that bomb to do some damage, and in fact it did. Part of me is flabbergasted I have survived this long. I have not taken damage yet. Whoa. No, 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 no. Things. Holy shit. Come on. Oh, I don't know what happened there. It was the bullet, I suppose. Oh man, it brings me back to life with just half a soul heart. I need to go hunting for life. There's just no way I can complete this. But where am I going to find soul hearts? There's just no freaking way. Yeah, I'm just going to say, sorry. There goes another challenge attempt thrown away by taking damage at the stupidest times. Not going to restart. I'm tempted to just chuck this whole thing down the toilet, but you know, I spent 36 minutes talking to the microphone. I'm going to post it, damn it. It just chronicles my inadequate attempts at getting this challenge, and what I will do is completely don't give a shit about this challenge in the slightest and just move on, because, you know, I'm not going to be trying and retrying and retrying the same thing over and over and over. I'll just come back to it again at some point. I think what I just need to do is just get lucky with a really good familiar, get lucky with some kind of upgrade that allows me to survive the later stages. It's super easy when it starts. It just gets harder and harder the further you go, and that combined with my poor choice, poor decision making, I completely ruined my chances at getting that done. In any case, I hope that you enjoy yourself while it lasted, and I'll see you in the next run. Until then, I bid you farewell.